Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're just waiting on Rumble to catch up here. Rumble usually takes a little bit longer. But let's go ahead and get us some music started here. Happy Wednesday. There we go. Now we got some music going. Hopefully everybody's doing okay this morning. Let's see if Rumble is caught up yet. Not yet. Let's give him another minute here. There it is. So it's there. We're good to roll. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Finishing up these fields from the harvest that I did last weekend. Last weekend. I think it was Friday. The harvest wasn't terrible. The sorghum was like 3.68 million liters. Oats was only like 2.8, which was very surprising. So it was a decent harvest. Wasn't too bad at all. I'm just trying to get these fields to get these done. Because our next harvest is going to be carrots. Should be all of our carrots. Let's see, these should be carrots. I'm sorry, red beets. Red beet, and these are parsnips. And these will be our carrots. Yeah, so we should be good there. It also looks like, what is this, green beans? Yeah, our green beans and peas. Our green beans and peas will be done too. So, I don't know how I want to work it yet. I'm not 100% if I want to buy like, 2 machines for up here, 2 machines for down there. I feel like one machine would do it here with a couple of trailers because there's not that many fields. The same thing down here. I mean, there's quite a few fields for this one, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Have not quite 100% decided yet. Alright, so he's done here. I gotta get him moving. So we're working on it. Not a bad harvest though. Like I said, I would have liked to have seen a little bit more, but I am getting the fields back to 100%, and all I did was just switch. So like this was oats the first time, and then sorghum was the field above. All I did was just switch it, and I did get my 100%. So that was a pretty good deal. I just can't remember what I did already. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got these two here. I guess I need to go back down to 104 there to the right. So how's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Tuesday is one day closer to the weekend again. I'm not sure why it's skipping the outside. But I did find something I wanted to show you guys. Make sure you get started there. There he goes. So what I was doing here is instead of having to haul back the straw, because the straw was outrageous, I would say that we're looking at about, let me just take this tractor. Total straw, that's not what I meant. I didn't put extra wheels on this because I needed it to be really nice and tight against that wall. Because that way I could empty the straw container out into the trailers and then haul the trailers off. I don't even need to do this. Let's see. So there's 14 million in here, and I put that in just for some of the straw. But let's go look. Grass. There it is. We have 52 million liters of straw. Now, that is all from harvesting from when I first started, and that's not even counting the other 10 million liters that I have in trailers for the cattle. That is literally just from harvesting fields from when I first started playing this map. My own harvest. And we haven't done wheat or barley yet. We haven't done canola yet. I was like, why does that American flag look clear? Looked like it was see-through for a second there. But anyway, so I did this right here. That way I could just haul up the... I haven't tried it yet. I don't even know if it's going to work. But I figure I pull up and I can just back up and dump the straw into these instead of having to travel all the way back. It's just a little silly idea I wanted to try, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. Well, that's just beautiful. See, I didn't even notice he missed all that shit. God damn it. I have no idea why they're just missing edges. Look at that. None. For fuck's sake. Well, at least he's done. It's like ever since that last update they just did, the AI is acting dumb as hell. We're just gonna skate him all the way down here. That new update, the AI is just acting dumb. Like I had an AI for the first time since I played 25. I had an AI that I boxed in because I did the headlands. That was literally 3 fields over just doing circles. I have no idea what the hell it was doing. Never seen that since I've been playing 25. Help him out a little bit here. I'm gonna head back up the other way. I think it's the other way. That I need to finish. See, like, why did he do this little spot and then skip and go over there? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with the AI, but Jesus. Good morning, Crimson. That's what I was just thinking. Tuesday is one day closer, but we're not quite there yet. And I'm sure after being off for as long as you were, work is just wonderful to go back to. It's always a big dumpster fire. You can't even take 2 days off. If you're a manager of any type and you take a couple days off and leave other people in charge, 90% of the time you go back, it's just a huge dumpster fire. So I feel your pain. Yeah, I can't imagine. I hate it for you. Which makes me think, guys, if, like, especially for Rumble, you should go check out Today's Thought. It's a really good page if you need a little bit of inspiration and just anything your soul might need. I think you can get. Oh my God, what the hell happened? You can get on that page for sure. It's a really good page just to kind of go and mellow out. It's got some nice tunes to listen to whenever you're just chilling out, maybe going to sleep. It's a good channel. Go check it out. I don't know if I got to fertilize. I don't think I'll have to re-fertilize this. Should be fine. It's what I get for not checking. Looks like we got an ad for Twitch here in about 25 seconds. Bear with me. It just helps support the channel. You know how it goes. Now, I've never harvested peas or green beans yet, so that's going to be interesting. I don't think it's going to be different than regular root crops, but I don't know. Now, I want to see if I got to redo that. I shouldn't have to. No, it's at 50%. It'll just be different colors. Now let's check, make sure you didn't miss anything else. Alright, I don't see anything. Now I wanted to show you this new truck that I found over the weekend. Give me just a second, let me get him started on his other field. I'll show you this truck. It's something else that I've mentioned on lives, and I'm starting to get kind of weirded out that I think we might have a lurker that goes back and talks, and that's fine, but something. I didn't get the message though. Whatever that was, I didn't get it. I don't know why I didn't go. Come on, buddy, let's go. There he goes. Yeah, why am I not getting, I'm not getting anything. Let me change it over here. There he is. Nope, I didn't get it. I'm not getting anything from YouTube. What's happening, Mr. Dookie? Ain't seen you in a bit. Glad to see you back. I'll wait and see if we get another text from him. For some reason it's not showing up. Ever since I did that Rumble Studios, everything just seems screwed up now. Like I had to delete Twitch and everything. Anyways, he started. Let me show you this truck. Did I get one yet? I don't think I even got one yet. Look at that beautiful bastard. Look at here. Anybody know what that is? Besides a Peterbilt. We finally got an Optimus Prime Peterbilt. It's a nice looking mod, so if you want to get it off FS25.net, if you're on PC, then shoot at it, go get it. Make sure you give him a nice rating. I gave him 5 stars. Haha, thank you,
Thank you,
Crimson.
Crimson Widow 70, for ordering a daily special for 100 bits in the Pet Cafe. Only 8 left.
It looks good too. I mean, it drives good. I say that I think it looks a little cartoonish at times, but it drives really nice, and it has a ton. The tonnage rating on this thing is outrageous. Look at that, 40.8 tons. I mean, you're not going to have trouble hauling anything with this thing. But the fact that it looks like Optimus Prime is the best part. Is anybody typing? Because I'm not getting anything anymore. Okay, that's showing up. But is Mr. Dookie talking? Because I'm not getting anything from him. Let me see if it's on Rumble here. See if that does anything there. Alright, but anyways, I wanted to show you this Optimus Prime truck. I thought it was pretty badass. They have several skins.
I'm hungry.
He's on YouTube, but nothing from YouTube is showing up in any of the chats. I put it to multi-stream. I was on the Twitch one. Nothing's showing up at all. I don't know what's going on. So, but anyways, they have several skins. If you go to, all right, I appreciate it. But anyways, if you go to FS25.net, there's like 4 or 5 different skins, but I only downloaded this one and the American flag one. That was pretty badass too. It's the exact same trucks, same options. 850 horsepower or 1250. That one's just a beautiful looking truck. So I wanted to show you guys that because I think it looks awesome. I really don't know why he's skipping the outside, son of a bitch. Alright, he's done. I'm gonna make a third one, possibly a fourth one. There we go. Seems to really help out with them not being so dumb if you increase the amount of headlamps they do. So I try to increase it a couple times here and there, especially on fields that are messed up. If you come across a field and they're not picking, the AI is not picking it up at like the one outline, move it down and change how many headlamps you want it to do, and it'll generally fix the issue. Generally. Not always, but it will sometimes. Alright, so he's done down there. Let's see what's next. But anyway, so I got the grain mill in. I put in an oil mill for the canola, the sunflowers, the corn, because we're gonna have so much corn it's gonna be coming out of our ears. From what I understand, I've always been told that I think corn is always just a huge harvest. So I'm pretty stoked to see how many 600 acres is gonna get us. We'll see. We will see. Alright, so yeah, we can head up here and do these ones. Kind of hard to tell because I think the left side's done, the right side's not. If I'm not mistaken. So if you go back to start and look at growth, yep, see these are done. I'm gonna take him over here. We'll get these. I'm gonna get this small one done. Shouldn't take him terribly long. There you go, buddy. Check on our goots. And the milk is automatically being pushed out, so we don't have to worry about that. Automatically being distributed. I don't know what this little cubby's for. Let's see. So that's up here. I'll just leave them there. They're not done yet. Go ahead and get some more sorghum started here. Like I said, I do the outlines because they just act dumb if you don't. Just like on 22 used to do. They'll be over in my other fields. Are the stickers working at least? Oh yeah, I guess they are because she used them. So.
No time for the jibber jabber.
Thanks for letting me know, Turd. Gotta go easy. There we go. Jesus Christ. This is the bigger field out of all of them, so this will take a few seconds here. Oh, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. I'm just going to call you Josh. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that follow. So I heard an interesting thing that when someone follows your channel, a lot of people are saying that you shouldn't say their name because people will make up dumbass names. So whenever the streamer is saying, hey, you know, thanks Josh, thanks for the follow, they'll have some kind of stupid ass name just for the streamer to say it on live. Doing pretty good. How are you, buddy? I am doing well. Just trying to get these fields back down. I am doing well. Welcome to the chat, though. Appreciate you coming in. I'm going to go back. For some reason. Nice. Xbox One. Because I have a 1S. So is that going to be 22? Because I think it's the newer generations, right? For 25? Or you'll have to refresh my memory on which one the Xbox One is. Is that the newer one? Nice. I hear a lot of people still swear by 19, and I've never played it. I never played 19. I got started on 22 because it was free on PlayStation Plus, so, and I was just hooked. What do you play on? What are you going to play on 22? What map do you generally play? Because like Deadwood was like one of my favorites. Oh, you got the original Xbox One, so it'd definitely be 22 or 19. I got you. Deadwood was. Oh, I got you. Yeah, Elm Creek. It's a good map. I would say starting out, I played that more than probably even Deadwood or Tobacco Wow Wow. Elm Creek was a really good map. It was very solid. I like the original maps that came with 22, the base game maps. I like them better than I do the base game maps we got with 25. Oh, I knew what you meant. I get you. But I still stand by what I said. I think that the maps on... Why am I not getting it? Come on. I think the base game maps on 22 were better than what we got on 25. Although Sri was on 22 and all they did was port it over to 25 and changed a few things. Dude, I'm with you 100%. I could literally play this game all day and just not have a care in the world. I'm gonna be honest about it. I really could. So, you play with mods or no mods or just a few mods? I mean, because I remember a time when I didn't have any mods. I didn't play with any mods at all. Mainly because I was too stupid to realize that downloadable content didn't mean you had to pay for it all. But that's really not relevant. Oh, there should be plenty, man. There should be plenty. If you need any suggestions on like the best mods to get, just let me know. Because there are some pretty good mods that aren't crazy, you know. For 22, like the Lizard SM82 is a great plow. Now, if you want something crazy, download the John Deere 9R pack. I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%. I'm down in my basement, so I can smoke down here. Alright, now we're going to let the AI take over. Yeah, that works right there. There we go. Well, like I said, it just depends on how you want to play. like I said, the Lizard SM82 is not a crazy mod. It's a plow. It's the same on here that it is on 22. Just gotta find it. I'm pretty sure I still have it on here. Yeah, right here. There it is. It's just a lot wider than 6 foot. I mean, you look at base game, the largest base game one is 6 meters. And that just sucks. But that one's not crazy, and I think that's all. I think that's the largest you can get on console. You can't. I don't think you can get that on console. I never saw it when I played. That 50 meter one. I don't think you can get it. And that's pretty badass because it skips everything. There's Pirate. What's happening, buddy? I ain't seen you in a bit. But yeah, just holler at me, Josh. I'll let you know what mods to get, buddy. There are plenty to get on 22. Just depends on how you really want to play. Another really good one, though, is going to be this right here. It has everything in it. As far as harvesting goes. It's got a root harvester in it. It's got the grain harvester. And it does corn and stuff too as well. But it also comes with the forage harvester. They're all free on the mod hub. That's all you can get on Xbox. All the mods are free on console in the mod hub. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You definitely don't have to worry about that. I don't pay for mods, and I'm on PC now, and I didn't pay for them on console either. I don't know how easy it is to get. They say that you can work on your Xbox to get, other mods. But I wouldn't mess with that. I just take whatever's on the mod hub is really sufficient, to be honest. Well, Pirate, that's good though. Busy is good. You guys are always busy though, so that's what happens when you do good work. You stay busy. Now, maps for 22 Pirate. I don't know, Josh. Let's see, Pirate. That's going to depend on what you like to do as well. I mean, are you wanting to do a huge farm or just a small farm? This map on 25 is probably the largest map I've ever been on. This is this map is huge. All right, we're gonna let him be for a minute. I'm gonna go back. I want to check on these other guys here. There he is. So he's done there. Let's get him on this other field. I've yet to see a tornado. Oh, nice. Hoover Dam gift shop. That's kind of cool. I've never seen the Hoover Dam. Wouldn't mind. So if I ever go to Hoover Dam gift shop, I'll know that I know somebody that makes the things that go in there. That's kind of cool. That is pretty cool. So we're getting Kick, we're getting Twitch, I'm getting Rumble over there. Unfortunately, YouTube was the only one not wanting to work. Oh, we have an ad on Twitch. Sorry, guys. So, Pirate, did you see my followers jumped way up there? I'm working on the creators program now, Pirate. For Rumble. I just don't like that Rumble Studios at all. I don't know if anybody's even watching hardly because it always just says 1. But after I'm done, I look and it says, you know, like 28 people or 30 people or 40 people, but it doesn't show up in Rumble Studios that anybody's watching. Let's give him a second. Let me show you guys. I want to do something really quick here. I want to check. I'm going to go ahead and feed these guys. We're going to dump this grass while we're waiting on those fields. All right. I'm thinking about going in and putting in a chicken one too, because we'll have enough wheat where we shouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah, I try, man. I want people to come in here and have a good time and things like that. So, you know, I mean, because I see some of the stuff that's out there, and sometimes I'm just like, wow, I don't know how the hell. But I'm not gonna dog anybody, that's for sure. But it really does blow my mind sometimes. Oh, and Josh, the third mod that I would definitely get on 22 for Xbox is the Kinsey multi-fruit planter. Oh yeah, Pirate, I get it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Let me see. I can tell you. Because everything's the same. So, meaning like whatever's available on Xbox should be available on PlayStation. Nope. I have to fix this. Hang on one second, guys. I can't see from down there because my TV is behind everything. There we go. Josh, I'll tell you. I'll look. I don't care to look. Man, I wish my little computer screens looked as good as that TV does. Downloadable content. It's American map. Oh, you're talking about 22, right? My bad. I was in the wrong game. There we go. I almost forgot. I was trying to log into 25. Yeah. Sony is pretty darn strict, especially on that licensing crap. It's kind of nuts, to be honest. But I'll just look and see if it's available. Iowa Plains is on here. Is that the one you're talking about, Josh? Iowa Plains? Because it is on 22 online. I'd say. I mean, like I say, nah. Microsoft's always been. I mean, they act like they're all. Oh, you can't do that. But I mean, you know, let's just be honest about it. I'm not condoning this, and I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just stating facts. Yeah, it's on mine. Iowa Plains View is on 22 for me, so I'd say it's on Xbox. But Microsoft has one of the most downloaded software on the planet, which would be, you know, Windows. And like I said, this is just an opinion, so I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying you should do this. I'm not saying you, whatever. I'm just stating what I know. It's also probably one of the most, like, what's the proper term? Like I say, downloaded, but I mean, you know, it's probably the most pirated software on the planet. No, it's free. No, look, dude, when you get into 22 and you get into the mod hub, everything in the mod hub is free unless it's like downloadable content from giants. That stuff you'll have to pay for. But the mods themselves that show up in the mod hub are free. Pirate, I've never seen anybody pay for anything on mod hub. Have you? I mean, maybe Xbox is a little different, but to my knowledge, it's all free as long as you're in the mod hub, unless it's like, you know, giants downloadable content. That stuff you have to pay for. But otherwise, it should be free, bro. Yeah, it should be. It is free for me. Like, I go right to it. And it just tells me to download. Although, I won't be able to download it because I'm at 7933 out of 8139 megabits, so I won't be able to download it. Yeah, I would say it's, as long as it's in a mod hub and it's not a giant's downloadable content, it's free. So you say you're from Iowa. It's nice. You gonna do a giant potato farm? Because I feel like that's Idaho, but still, I don't know. I kind of feel like Iowa should do potatoes. Or corn. Corn or potatoes. Just kind of what I feel like is there. I don't know. I've been through Iowa before. I just kind of drove through. I didn't stop or anything. That was about 20 years ago, I guess. Let me go check on our other guys here. Everybody's working, it looks like. Looks like everybody's working. Corn and soybeans. There you go. I would. Soybeans is a really good harvest too. It's a lot like corn. So corn and soybeans give you a lot of harvest. Although, Pirate, I'll say I was a little disappointed in the harvest of these fields, though.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ripley.
Oh, nice. Your dad and your uncle farm soybeans, corn. Nice. So you'll be doing it virtually as well, then. That's cool. My father-in-law's a farmer, so. Now, here's a very important question. Here's a very important question for Josh. Let's see if he... I mean, I guess there's really no right or wrong answer, just opinions. What tractors are you going to use? I feel like that there's a lot of John Deeres in Iowa, but I don't know that to be for sure. Now, my father-in-law is a Massey Ferguson and a case tractor guy. He hates John Deere with a passion. Hates it. Now, he's like 84 years old, so he's been farming longer than most of us been alive. Pirate. Gardener. Boom, there you go. Then you need to get that Case IH Magnum download for 22. Make sure you get that one too. You'll love it. It's not a crazy mod. It doesn't go 600 miles an hour or anything like that. But it is the best modded tractor. Dude, Pirate, I don't even have an acre and I got plenty to mow. But Josh, the Case IH Magnum 340-400 Special Edition is the one you need. It's because you can use it for a lot of things. It even has spiked wheels if you want to do silage. So, plenty of things to do with that tractor. Here's what it looks like. Let me find it. Here it is right here. It's expensive, but it is the best tractor on 22, hands down, period. There's just no better tractor. I think it only goes like 42 miles an hour, but it has so many different options. Yeah, you can get tracks, twins. Now, I will say that the wheel setup is a little different on 22 than 25. You used to be able to do wheel weights, you know, but there's no wheel weights on 25. But I mean, you can do narrows. Go up here and do this. There you go. There's your silage wheels. That's just the best tractor. I don't care what anybody says. '19 has what? So I got you plenty of mods already, Josh. There, so you'll like that Colossus Harvester pack because it's the only one in the group that has that much liters for trailers. I think it's 5 million. There's only one other trailer I know all wheel weights. Well, no, 22 has wheel weights, and we have wheel weights in 25. Just that particular tractor, they took away the wheel weights for the twin wheels, and I don't know why they would do that, but they did. But there's wheel weights on other tractors. They just took it off of that particular mod. I was just unsure why they did it. So you got plenty of stuff to do. I love that sticker so much. So funny. I wish Rumble had more stuff for their chat, but they don't. Yeah, I didn't look and see how much. I don't know how much it is on the download. Let me see. Downloadable content. Let's type it back in. I'll see how much it is on here. I wouldn't think it'd be that different. There it is. There it is. Iowa Plains View. Looks like it's on PlayStation. It's about 561.24 megabytes. So I don't think it'd be anything terrible. I'm almost maxed out. I'm at 97% on PlayStation. So, and you know what? What's the worst part about it is it was a lot because I was doing videos. I didn't even use a third of those mods. I probably should have just deleted most of them. There's only like probably 10 mods that I use out of that whole bunch, to be honest. So but Pirate, the one mod that I'm surprised that I haven't seen yet. Is that a dancing dog? That's hilarious. The one mod that I haven't seen yet from 22 to 25. Now this is PC that I'm talking about. I didn't get to see that message, whatever that was. Is that Dookie? Oh, there it is. I got it. It was Josh. Oh, you should have plenty, I would think. You should have plenty. But Pirate, the one mod that I haven't seen from PC yet, from 22 to 25, is that start in March. I'm really surprised we haven't seen that yet. I think that's probably one of the best mods out there, to be honest. Starting in March instead of August. That's just fantastic. Oh yeah, man, you should have plenty of space. The only reason I was running out of space is because I kept downloading maps. Like that Sapaka Wow Wow map that I downloaded was almost a gig by itself. So it's like 900 and something megabytes, but then you also had to have another, like, I don't know, it was like 6 to 8 mods to go with it, so it took up a huge amount of space. So I like that map, but it was just a huge download. Man, these guys need to hurry up. Let's see. Buffalo milk, we're 3,000 again. We got about 181,000 liters right now. I could sell this 181,000 liters of buffalo milk and be a zillionaire. All right, buddy. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping and chatting, man. I appreciate it. I will see you later, my friend. Well, let's go ahead and start getting slurry, I guess. Start getting this slurry out of here. There's an ad on Twitch, so... There's not a lot of Farming Simulator on Kick, is there, Josh? You have fun power washing too, Pirate, because that's pretty enjoyable at times. Empty out our slurry. We got 3 left to get. We should be okay. I appreciate that. But I just meant, like, I don't think there's a lot of people on Kick that actually play Farming Simulator is what I meant. Like, streaming-wise, I don't think there's a lot of streamers that I'm aware of. I mean, there could be that I just don't follow, I guess, but I haven't seen them. Like Rumble, there's a bunch. Twitch, there's a bunch. So... Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too, man. So if you're gonna play 22, all of my 22 videos on YouTube are all console. When you get to 25, that's when you start getting the PC. So, but if you're looking for any good maps, or you know, there's a good gold mining video on 22 for you on there too. So if you're looking for any good videos on there, you can check those out too. I had some really good ones on production on 22. It's OG Dark Spider. It should have the same profile picture and everything. I tried to keep it pretty simple. Mainly for me, so I can remember all the logins. So, Alright. So we got the liquid poo. How much poo is in here? 31,000. No, that's not what I meant. There we go. That's what I meant. Quickest way to get the poo. I'm really considering selling this big old trailer. I really just don't like it. I mean, I guess, like I said, it's a little bit more realistic, but I just don't like this big honking trailer. There we go. Let's get this poo out of here. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. I really, really do. I mean, I probably have more. Thank you very much, Josh. I appreciate that. There's probably more. God damn it. There's probably more 22 videos on there than anything, but like I said, they're all console. So all the 22 videos are console. This is why I hate this big honking trailer. It's so hard to mess with, but it'll be alright. I'm going to keep it for a bit. I'm just glad the manure's finally working.
I'm hungry.
I do appreciate the other follow, my man. I really do. Man, at least some deep old ruts, doesn't it? I do like that. I will give them that. I do like the deep ruts. First, I wasn't real convinced, but it's gotten better for sure. Oh yeah, you're good, man. I appreciate it. They're just there for you whenever you need. I mean, it probably should cover most everything you're gonna need. I was pretty thorough because my biggest issue was the reason why I started was I got, you know, no offense to anybody else, but I wanted to know what was good and what was bad about these mods that I'm trying to download, you know, and I just wasn't getting that. So, you know, my videos are pretty honest about what's good about them, what's bad about them. Like, is this map going to be fun? You know? Do I need this mod? Why do I want this mod? That's why I started doing those videos. I mean, I feel like that's important because, I mean, you go and you watch all these other videos and everybody talks about how fantastic this mod is, but no one tells you that it doesn't work with this or it doesn't do this, it only does this. Oh, you're good, man. Listen, Josh. Okay, look. So I was looking for free games on PlayStation, right? Just because I just thought there's got to be something cool out there I can play that's free. And I saw Farm Simulator 22, and I was like, you know what? I'll try it. I like simulations. And I guess it was probably 6 months that I played. And I kept looking at that download button, that downloadable content button. And I'm like, man, I'm not paying for nothing. This game was free. I'm not paying for anything. And then one day I just clicked on it, just kind of see what was out there. And it, you know, and then it had that mod hub. I was like, what the hell is this? I was so mad at myself for not checking sooner. I was like, man, it could have made life so much easier. But no, I get it, bro, 100%, because I didn't honestly know about it either. So you're basically preaching to the choir. I think I'm going to have to finish this field. I don't think he ever finishes it. I think it's messed up. They're getting her done. All right. So straight on to the next one. This is what I was talking about earlier. If the AI is messed up, this one's okay, but you see the orange lines, okay, and you see the blue outline. If there's not any orange lines in the middle, just go down to where it says number of headlands, and you see now it moved it up to 2 headlands. And there's 3, and that usually will fix your problem. Nice, bro. Nice. Well, you just let me know when, man. I'll help support you. It's tough to get started, man. I mean, I'm still, trying to get more followers myself. I mean, I did get monetized on Twitch last week, just last week. Rumble, I'm working on the creators program now. And as you saw on my YouTube channel, I'm getting close on YouTube as well. So I already got the first tier on subscribers. Now my watch time is the next thing I'm working on YouTube. So it takes time. Definitely take some time. I'm gonna make sure he didn't miss nothing. Right there in the corner, right there. See it? I'm gonna hit these corners. There's a spot. Although I don't know if that's something he missed or if that's just the field itself, but we're gonna find out. Oh, yeah, I'll check it out, man. I will check it out, bro. I mean, you follow me on Kick, so I'll check you out on Kick, and then I'll look you up on YouTube. Yeah, no problem. If small streamers all supported each other, they do a lot better. But there's a lot of, I mean, and don't get me wrong, the community's been really good so far to me. So I'm not saying this in a negative way, but there are some out there that just don't care, and it's not cool. If we all helped each other, we'd all be doing a lot better.
I'm hungry.
Now, like on Rumble, there's been quite a few that have helped me out, and they've done really well, and I appreciate them. Twitch as well. Kick's a little slow for me, but that may be more my fault. that may be more my fault. But I've gone. I picked up though. I mean, I was at just 2 weeks ago. I was only at like 18 followers on Kick, and now I'm at what, 60. So I mean, that's a pretty good jump for me. Yeah, like I said, there's some not so good people out there, man. You know. But it all works out in the end. Oh, I'm sure. I have no doubt. Why is it not picking it up, damn it? Come on. There it goes. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but... Yeah, I think my first week streaming on Rumble, man, I had somebody just pop into my chat. Now, this is before I was able to start adding moderators and all this other stuff, man. And they came in there just blasting. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree with you. But they came in there just talking some of the most disgusting shit I've ever heard. Eventually, I was able to get them banned. They don't even know me. They didn't know me. They just came in there just running, just saying just the most vile crap you ever heard. And I mean, I'm not going to tolerate that at all. You know? There is no need for any of that shit. Damn it. There's just no need for any of that stuff, man. There's plenty of people out there to follow everybody. And the other thing that people got to remember too, and I want everybody to remember this though, that, you know, when you do a raid on somebody, you know, I'm always very thankful. But just remember that just because you go into you do a raid doesn't mean your followers are going to stop following you and follow this other person. That's not generally how it works. It's just something, you're just showing support to other streamers is all you're doing. It's not, your followers aren't going to just suddenly leave and quit following you and follow this other person. That's just, it doesn't, I've never seen that happen. Right, yeah, 100%, yeah. Controversy is a crowd drawer. I mean, you know, and it's sad, but it is what it is. I mean, people like controversy. Now, I mean, if somebody wants to come in here and they want to argue and fight, I'm all about it. I mean, I'll argue all day with somebody. I don't give two shits. You know? Come on in, let's fight. I don't care. I really just don't. But I haven't had any problems, so... Oops, I went the wrong way. We'll just turn around. Now we'll give this to the AI and let him finish it. Yeah, man, I agree 100%. That, I'll tell you the other thing that has actually slowed way down for me on Twitch is the amount of scammers coming in my chat. It is slowed down to like almost nil compared to when I first started streaming, and I don't know if it's because I picked up a lot more followers on Twitch, but I have to ask my wife, but I'm pretty sure that we were 3 to 4 people a day taking them to the train station on Twitch because they were in there scamming. Yep, I agree. I agree 1,000%. And I'm willing to help support anybody as long as they're cool. I mean, you know. But on the other hand, that too, though, a lot of times you'll help people out. You'll support them, and then once they start moving and get followers, then they're like, "Who are you? I don't know you," and I don't like that either. 'Cause I'm not like that. It's like, don't forget where you came from. No, same here, man. I'm the same way. I'm mellow. I'm pretty chill. But don't come at me crooked. Because I'll make you cry with just words. Man, these guys need to hurry up. It's getting late. It's 3:30 in game. I'm starting to get a little bit of milk there. And we'll go ahead and get some milk. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty chill. I don't get offended very easily unless you call me a Democrat. Otherwise, I don't really get offended. So I really don't care. I'm gonna turn this guy around so he's ready to go. I really wish I could find another tanker this size that was more than 1,000,000 liters. I haven't found one yet for 25, really. We have a small one, but I hate it. The small one's like 8 million liters, but I hate it because it doesn't have that locked axle in the front, and it's just such a huge pain in the ass to try to turn around. Nah. Those kind of people, I just, you know, it depends on what the situation is, but for the most part, I just ignore them. Fuck them. They're really not important to me. And you know, the other thing too is you got to understand that you can say whatever you want, but for me to get upset, that means I value your opinion. And honestly, I don't give two shits. You know, we don't know each other. You don't know me. I don't know you. I value your opinion on my streaming. That's about as far as it goes, my man. And I don't mean that offensively. I'm just being honest. Anybody that wants to come in here and be like, well, you look stupid, I don't give a shit. I'm married, happily married, for 12 years now this month, as of the 23rd. So, and we're happy, and that's all that matters. So, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And it's been a terrific marriage. I cannot complain about anything. If it wasn't for my wife, my streams would be dead. So she does all the behind the scenes stuff, man. She's brilliant, dude. She's smart as hell. And she's gonna get mad that I'm talking about her, but it is what it is. It's like, well, then quit being so damn smart all the time. Alright, he's done. Now let me look. Gross. Alright, so we got these 3 fields done. That's lime. Oh, these 3 fields are done, sorry. So I think this one's done. We gotta go to 99 and then we'll finish up a 101 and we'll be done down here with the lineman. This thing goes fast on 25, man. 124. It's pretty speedy. Oh, yeah, we're good there. No, I feel you, bro. I'm telling you, man. There for a while there, I played 22, and then I played cross out, and that's really all I played for like a year and a half. I'd play cross out half a day, and then I'd fire up Farming Simulator and play that until I went to bed. It was crazy. this guy done yet? Not yet. Oh, I took him off the field. It is a lot of fun, man. It really is. No, I didn't. He's right here. Okay, good. He's almost done. Nice. You know, it's funny because my father-in-law did too. But interestingly, though, I'm going to say, you know, since your dad farms in real life, they don't plow fields like that. Like, they don't go around the outside first and then do the center. They just go. My father-in-law agrees. He said, I don't know what they're talking about with this headland crap. Maybe that's a UK thing, but he never did it that way. I mean, he literally, well, he'll skip lines. You know, go down, skip a little bit, come back down, come back up and hit what he missed, go over, come back over. But he never did any of this headland crap or starting in the center of the field crap. He said that's a bunch of bogus bullshit. But again, it's probably, this is a UK-based game, so just like Lyman. Yeah, 100% strip tilling. Yeah, a lot of farmers are doing that now. My point is though is that I'm talking about how they do it though. Like on 22, you just go. The AI is a little different on 22 than 25. Because now we have steering assist, and the AI is a little better, not a lot. Because on 22, if you're not careful, your AI will leave your field and end up another field. So you got to be careful. Generally, we do like, if you watch the screen where this guy's doing, he's doing the outside. That's generally what you'll do on 22 is just do the outskirts and then let the AI take over in the center. Because sometimes if you don't, the AI is going to end up over in a field that you've already planted and ruin it. The AI is pretty shitty on 22 compared to 25. I do miss the big buds from 22. The big bud tractors, they're pretty nice, but they were so slow. That was my biggest issue with the big buds. They were just so slow. All right. Let me stop this guy because he's driving me nuts. I don't know what he's doing. Nice, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. That's pretty cool. How's the lag on YouTube? Is it pretty much on par with Kick, or a lot of times I notice that YouTube there's a bit of a lag. What are you doing? I think this AI is drunk. I've upped it. I don't know why it's still behind, but that's okay. Rumble's really bad though. It's really far behind on Rumble though. All right, let's check our cattle because I gotta see if they need any food. They're still at 881, 935, and they should be good. Now this is an auto feeder, is what this is. There's a little robot that comes out of this room. You can almost, oh, it looks like he's working now, actually. Or he was. That little robot will come out and it travels across this gravel and goes inside and auto feeds them. So they got plenty of food. Looks like their health is at 100%. Let's check the actual cow. Reproduction's at 10%. Okay, so we're good. I think we're okay right now. I don't think I need to feed them. They got plenty of food in there. Well, we almost got all the fields done now, so we're in good shape. We'll just be down to fertilizing, liming, and planting here in a minute. Oh, you're good, buddy. I appreciate it a lot, man. Thanks for coming in and chatting, too. I'll see you later, my friend. I'm here every day, except for Tuesdays and Sundays. You too, buddy. I'll see you later. Have a good time shopping if you go shopping. Never noticed those little sign things there. Interesting. I love those stickers on Twitch so much. Really wish these guys would hurry up though. Damn, man. Take your time. He's almost done here. But I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and get these filled with the oats. I'll speed up time, and then tomorrow morning I will do the sorghum. Try to get them on different days instead of the same day. So chances are I'll end up doing the sorghum fields offline. I think we should go play on the field while we're waiting. Let's see. I think we need the dirt bike. I sold everything because I wasn't using it. But we haven't tried these yet. There's the Banshee 350 and the Lizard AGT 450. 90, and this one goes 62. We better try the slow one first. Yeah, I kind of like that one. I like that. I don't know what that bank is, though. Huh. Main color, we're definitely going to go with red. Although, it doesn't really show. I guess it's the underside. That's pretty slick. So, graphite, let's go with black. Yeah, let's keep it yellow, but let's go with some chrome. Has a lot of stuff to do to a little bike. Alright, let's go have some fun. I'm gonna try to hit this ramp. I still haven't really completed this field yet, or this track yet, but ooh, that's a pretty good jump. This thing's pretty sturdy. I mean, it did pretty good. I thought I'd flip, but I did not. You gotta go all the way down to this bridge to get back. Because it'll flood out your car. I guess I could have just returned it to the shop, but it doesn't hurt us to go back. So I want to check out the rest of the track with this thing, see how it does. Get on there, get a no turn. Oh, look, I'm stuck. See, I told you these bridges are messed up. All of them are like this. And I don't, my super strength isn't, oh, there it is. It's actually working. Sweet. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go. Get back to the track. I want to check some stuff out here. I think that water, I put it in too deep on some of it. Because it's weird, because as soon as you start shallowing it out like that, the water automatically appears. So that's kind of cool. I don't know, maybe I should have gone with the faster one. This one's pretty, 62 doesn't seem like it's very fast. I think this water was okay. It was. Here's our jumps. This water should be okay. Oh, that's a flip. Landed right on my back. Oh, that's a pretty bad wreck right there. That was a pretty bad wreck. There she goes. That was a pretty bad wreck when you're buried down in the, deep in the mud like that. Sometimes you can pull back on the stick and it'll help not kick you. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with the internet lately. I really don't. It turns alright. Jeez. Oh, almost made it. Got it. All right, one last jump with this guy. I'm gonna try to jump between them two trees on the right there. Should be able to do it. Shouldn't be a problem. Woohoo! Got it. That's fun. Let's I don't know if there's enough space to take off from here. Don't think there's enough space. There we go. Oh, that was close. Alright, so we got these ones done. That's a glitch in the field. I don't know why it wouldn't let me seed or plant there. It just refused to let me. So right now we're waiting on this big field, which I think I'm going to have to finish myself. It's always messed up no matter what I do. He might still be working, but I doubt it. I don't even see his butt. I don't see him anywhere. I don't see him anywhere. I think I need to make a little landing strip.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
I'm just gonna jump out and see if it lands on its own. It kind of did. I'm getting it out of my field though. I think this works the same way. Yeah. This is a little sprayer too. It's a little drone. Now they have another one that that'll pick up pallets, but I can't get that guy's mods to work at all for me. So There we go. So he's still working at least, so that's good news.
Woo. It's playtime in the pet cafe.
Let's make sure he didn't miss anything. I don't see anything. Alright.
Ah, that's the spot.
Somebody petting the Ripley? Well, that's cool. I like Ripley. He's a cool little pet. Well, we're just waiting. We just have to wait a little bit longer here. Ah, Crimson petting the Ripley. Let me look. Damn it. Okay, so this is all done. I think our guy is back here. He is. I'm going to wait to get this done. And then we'll finish, because we only got this field left. And then these two for the oats. I'm sorry, 3. So let me get him over here and get him ready. Technically, I could go ahead and just do it myself and get started. It'd be a lot faster. But when this thing goes like 85, because it's really fast. This is the Lizard Colossus spreader.
I'm ready.
Now this will do manure, lime, and fertilizer. But I'll be honest, when you go that fast,
that's the spot.
It's really kind of nuts. Like, see, I slowed it down. No, I didn't. Watch, it's going to go really fast. And if I don't slide over a little bit, you're going to notice it starts missing little specks right here on the edge. And that's how it does it on that side too. You see how it's not even? So. And now it's missing on the right side there. Really bad. See it? It's because it's just going too fast. About 40 is about the speed you really should go. If you go any faster than that, it just acts dumb. See all that, how jagged it is? Right here's where it started missing. And for me, that just, it seems like that's a little redundant. Why would I need to do it twice when I can just slow it down and do it once? Because this thing will go 100. So like I said, I think about 40 will do it. And that's pretty fast for a lime truck. I'm pretty sure like 40 is about as fast as I should go. Now see how it's still leaving it really jagged, which means we're still going too fast. So maybe 38. It may have to be a little slower than that. Maybe it's 35. See, now it's leaving a straight line, pretty much for the most part. Like I said, the other way was just too darn fast. It's the same thing with those planters that go really fast. I can't ever get them to plant correctly that fast. So I just don't. Now when I go back to fix anything that I missed down here, you can go as fast as you want. Thought I missed, yeah, right here. See, like I say, it's just too fast. Come on. Okay, this is going to go through all the lime if you don't hurry up. It's not terrible, but it's still, I think it's still too fast. It's not terrible, but like I said, I don't usually go this fast, so. That's a little better. Still leaving quite a bit. But the idea is because you're going faster, you don't use near as much lime. But when you have to continually go back over to fix what you missed, it's not really helping anything. So
ZZZZ.
even 28 is still pretty fast. I think the fastest we ever had on 22 was 22 miles per hour, and that was that manure pack trailer. It holds like 250,000 liters of lime or whatever and fertilizer. And 22 was that was pretty fast. 22 miles per hour is pretty fast for that. So. We're gonna see what happens here. I messed that up. There we go. Now let's see if it actually does it right. Yeah, see how it's missing little specks, so it's still too fast. Still too fast. Huh. I think it only goes 16 with the AI though, so. I think it's only missing those because of the way it was before, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, that's from me just being a dumbass driver. Now I'm going to hit this going to 85 though, because we'll just turn it off when we need to. That's what I'm saying. So you got to hit it again, so there's no sense of going that fast. Jesus, come on. I'm gonna miss that little speck. Man, I just don't understand why you go through so much damn lime. Looks like it's hitting it pretty good now, though. I think this is a good speed. It still misses here and there, though. Still misses here and there. Let's see what it does here. We'll watch this side. I don't care about that side. We'll watch this side. Looks like it's doing all right to me. Like I said, 85 is really fast, and he missed a spot there. I don't know. Just too darn fast. I just assume go 85 miles an hour and just do it manually. And not follow the lines. Yeah, that's about the best way if you're going to go fast. Like I said, we'll just turn it on when we need to. I guess it wasn't terrible, but I don't see the point. Let's see, if you overlap like this and just go full speed, and see he's not going to finish, so I'm going to have to go finish that. Then you don't miss anything. And that's not too bad. I don't know if he's going to miss anything going this fast through here or not, but we're going to try it anyway. See what happens. I mean, I realize it doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as you overlap, it looks like it's okay to me. Well, like I said, generally it'll fix itself if you change the AI, but this field I think is just too broken. But it said it was going to do it all. Look at that. That's just weird why it didn't finish. Don't go back in that field. I don't have to replant, dummy. Okay. Is that it for the music? Sounds like it. Nope, there it goes. Now what you can do now is we'll hit this. We're going to go to steering assist. We got it on 4. But see how nothing, there it goes, now it's coming up. I don't know, this field has been like this since I first started playing this map. I'm not entirely sure why. It is what it is. Every map I've played, there's at least one field that the AI just doesn't react well. I don't think it has anything to do with mods. I think it's just the game itself. Because even base game maps, I get the AI that does this. Riverbend Springs, I have ones that do this too. So, and that's a base game map. So I'm not using any kind of crazy mod scripts or anything, so, but it is what it is. But I will say, guys, that's our 2 hours for today. I do appreciate the follows that we got today. Everybody else, help us out. Hit that like and follow. And subscribe to the channel. Help us out. Help support the channel. But I will be back here at tonight at 6 p.m. We'll do some No Man's Sky, or we can go back to Crossout. I haven't decided yet what we'll play tonight. But I'll be back tonight at 6 p.m. I appreciate everybody for watching, though. And until next time.